In this video, we're getting into the stuff that really matters for your budget, but most buyers overlook. I'm talking flood zones, insurance, pricing, and hidden costs to watch out for. And if you stay with me till the end, I'll show you how to hunt for a unicorn. Most buyers never even realize they exist. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Lisa Heim with Schooner Bay Realty, and this is Discover Southwest Florida with Lisa. I make weekly videos about Cape Coral and Fort Myers, exploring neighborhoods, lifestyle, and real estate. If you're considering a move down here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you're already planning a move, you'll find my free relocation guide and direct links to text, call, or email me below. I'd love to help you find your perfect Florida home. Let's talk about pricing. Freshwater canal homes in Cape Coral often start in the high 200s, depending on location, home size, age, and whether a seawall is already in place or not. These are usually older homes without a pool, but still they offer a great water view and access to Cape Coral's lake system. Gulf access homes tend to start a bit higher, typically in the high 300s, and go up quickly based on things like lot type, location, bridge access, and upgrades. If you're looking at direct Gulf access, meaning no bridges or locks between your backyard and open water, expect to start in the low to mid 400s, with prices easily reaching into the millions for premium lots. But remember, access type is just one part of the pricing puzzle. Lot size, orientation, condition, neighborhood, and updates all play a big role. And one more thing that can impact your bottom line: utility assessments. Some areas in Cape Coral still don't have city water and sewer connected. If the home is in a newly serviced area, you might see annual assessment fees added to your tax bill. I actually made a separate video that breaks down in more detail everything about assessments, so check that out if you're curious. But just so you know, it's another line item that can affect your true cost of ownership. Flood zones are a big deal and often overlooked at first. Many freshwater canal homes are located more inland, might sit at a higher elevation, and aren't in FEMA flood zones, which can mean lower insurance costs or no required flood insurance at all. Most Gulf access homes, especially older ones, are in flood zones, and that can affect your monthly costs greatly. The tricky part: two homes might look nearly identical, but one could come with a very high flood insurance bill and the other one not. That's why it's so important to check the FEMA flood map and the elevation certificate before you buy. I made another video that shows you exactly how to do that. It's in the link below. And if you ever want my help checking a specific address, just reach out. I'm happy to help. Whether or not you plan to own a boat, there is still a lot to consider at the water's edge. Some canal homes don't have a seawall, and without one, you can't add a dock or lift. A seawall also protects your property from erosion, and installing one can be a major expense, depending on the lot size. If you're thinking about adding a dock, it's not just for boats. It can be a peaceful spot to fish, launch a kayak, or just enjoy the view. And if the home already has a boat lift, make sure it's rated for your boat's size and weight. If not, replacing it can get pricey. So even if boating isn't your priority, make sure to pay attention to whether the property has a seawall, a dock, and a properly sized lift, or if those will need to be added later. These are key features that can seriously affect your budget, resale value, and how to use the space. All right, let's talk about that unicorn I mentioned earlier. In my opinion, in Cape Coral, a unicorn canal home is that rare combination of Gulf access, a wide water view, and no required flood zone. These homes do exist, but there are not that many of them. Most of them are in the Southeast Cape, where certain pockets sit high enough to avoid flood zones while still offering great access to open water. That's why you can't just go off the listing description. You need to dig deeper into flood maps, bridge clearances, and canal connectivity. And that's exactly what I help my clients do. So if you're serious about finding a unicorn canal home here in Cape Coral, reach out. I would love to help you spot one before it disappears. If you found this helpful, be sure to check out the rest of my 4-part canal series. Part 1, the big picture difference between Gulf access and freshwater. Part 2, a Gulf access deep dive, including bridge clearances, boat ride times, and location tips. And part 3, the truth about freshwater canals, where they shine and who they're perfect for. Each video covers a different piece of the puzzle, so if you're shopping for a canal home here in Cape Coral, you don't want to miss them. And if this gave you a better feel for Cape Coral's canal homes, give it a like and hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every week about life in Cape Coral and Fort Myers. You'll also find my free relocation guide and a link to book a call with me in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.